Hello YouTube, I'm trying this for the second time. Hopefully this works. But as you can see, I have three ponies on display right now. I have Sweetie Belle, Applebloom, and Scootaloo. Now the reason I'm starting off with them on display is because of what I'm going to be reviewing today. Right. Okay. Yep. Here we go. It is the Wedding Flower Fillies. Yep. Set, which includes essentially these three same characters, the same toys essentially: Sweetie Belle, Applebloom, and Scootaloo. Except these ones come with accessories such as dresses, flowers, and crowns. If you can see. So let's take a look at the box first. We have Sweetie Belle, Applebloom, and Scootaloo. And that's just a cardboard cutout thing in the back there. Now, I already did open this for my first try, but unfortunately my iPad ran out of memory space, so I had to redo it from the beginning. As you can see from the tear in the paper there. But I managed to get everything back in the box like I normally do, so it's all good. Logo on the top. On the back, we have them on display. Let's see. It's time to celebrate the royal wedding of Princess Cadence and Shining Armor. On the bottom, Sweetie Belle, Applebloom, and Scootaloo have never been to a wedding before. They can't wait to dress up and wear flowers in their hair. Oh, isn't that nice? And there's Spike. Where is he? There he is. Hello. Kind of creepy, but anyway. So now this is obviously advertising the pony wedding, which was the season 2 finale. So that it was quite a bit ago. I think maybe like a couple months, maybe. But I also ordered a couple other wedding merchandise. So I'll talk about that when I get this opened. So nothing left to add except, well, obviously Sweetie Belle is on the box. Only Sweetie Belle. There's no other ones there. What's that say? Oh, pony wedding. Yeah. Now, unlike the regular toys, this one does not come with an invitation. So actually, I have the booklet out. This is what comes with every wedding merchandise product you get from My Little Pony. I'll go over. I'll use this as like a trailer or like a preview of what I'm going to be reviewing next. So I'll get that out of the way for now, and get this box open again for a second time. So let's see. Hopefully I don't have to. I guess I can always tape it. Oh, there's that one on the bottom. That one on the bottom always gets me. Okay. Okay, nothing in the box where I took that out. Okay, hopefully I don't need that. I don't need that again. But anyway, here is the cardboard. I'm not sure what you call this thing. I guess it's just the display portion to hold the toys together. So as you can see, I already opened it. But that means that taking them out is relatively simple. Got Sweetie Belle. Actually, I think I put their tail between their legs, so I can get them back in the box. So let me get Applebloom's tail back out, and I'll do the same for Sweetie Belle. There. So there's there, and then of course we need the third one. my favorite of the three. Especially in that new episode, Silent and Sleepless in Ponyville. There we go. There we go. Okay. So the reason, so you think that maybe there'd be a slight variation between these ones and these ones, but actually there's not. And the reason, or the way I came to this conclusion is if you look at the regular version of Applebloom, she has a hoof up. If you look at the wedding edition of her, she's got the hoof up too, which means it's essentially the same toy, just with accessories. Now, these all can be removed. Let me do that for you. Okay, yep. And the dress is harder to do because of the way it's put on, but say essentially this is the same toy. Though no, it's the same toy. The flowers are actually held on to the bodies by an extra rubber band so that they don't fall off in packaging, but just take those right off. Like these little band things. Anyway, these are the things that held the toys into the slots, not your typical twister tie. It's a weird yarn thing. I'm not sure. Anyway, it wasn't too bad. But as you can see, it's the same toy. Now, accessories are meant to be able to be taken off or left on, depending on your preference. But since I own the regular CMCs by themselves, I can have these three without accessories and have these three with accessories, so I will always know the difference. But this is what the dress looks like. Now, in order to get the dress back on, you have to get the tail. Get your fingers. I don't want to rip this. I like this. It's your finger. Come on. Get your fingers in there, and then pull the tail through. And then, oh god, why do they make this so difficult? This is somebody at ages 3 and up. How is a 3-year-old going to figure this out? Okay, not saying 3-year-olds are stupid, but they're just not smart. Anyway, and that's factual. Not me being a jerk. Anyway, here we go. Okay, got the dress back on. Obviously, the tail is the big issue when it comes to putting the dress back on. But I did it. Which means I'm not going to take the dress off for the others, but I will show you what they look like. Applebloom, as you saw, has white dress with white flowers, which clip onto, I guess, any hoof, really. But I think it's meant to be on the one that's not lifted. The other one. Let's go with this one. Sweetie Belle has, come on, position her dress correctly. Sweetie Belle has a light pink dress with magenta colored flowers. I'm really liking the wedding ones because their accessories are pretty cool. I guess I don't know if I should be saying this, being a guy and everything, but I think it's cool. It's cool. This one, she's got a lavender colored dress with violet flowers, Like I showed you before with Applebloom, these can be removed. Now, Sweetie Belle's, as a note to people who will buy this, make sure the crown is above her horn, because if it's not, either something weird happens or it just looks, yeah, see, it covers up her eye and it looks like it's kind of low. So always make sure it's above the horn. Now I think, I'm pretty sure when it comes in the package, it's above the horn already. But, you know, if you ever take it off, make sure it's above the horn. So, all in all, I guess, I like having, I don't like, see, options are cool, but when in terms of this, where, oh, wait, where's Applebloom's? She's missing her, oh. There we go. I remember what I was saying, but let me rephrase what I think I was trying to say. Options are cool and everything. I like options. I like having a choice, but when it comes to these dresses, I don't want to have to take them on and or take them off and put them back on again constantly, because you saw how difficult they are to get back on. I'm sure there could be an easier way, but that's all I know how to do it. But so I like the fact that I bought the School Pals set with these three. And do I have her with me? Yes, I do. It came with Cheerily. If you remember that review, wait, if you saw that review, the school friends set. It has the 3 plain CMCs, and then I bought the Flower Fillies, which came with the wedding accessories. So at least, you know, like I said before, I don't have to choose. I have without accessories and with. So I guess really, if you buy these first, the only reason you would buy this is if you feel the same way about it as I do, or you just want Cheerily. But you know, not really a big deal. Anyway, so like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to give you a preview of what is that. I don't even. Okay, it's still there. Anyway, I'm going to show you what's coming up next. Let me get at my booklet. I bought quite a few things recently, some of which I wouldn't buy normally, but I just bought to really review. I'm kind of iffy about the train. I haven't bought it yet. I'm not really sure I want to get it, but I already reviewed the Rainbow Dash wedding pony, but there's the Flower Fillies. Okay, here we go. Bridal Friends. I bought Rarity, Fluttershy, and Pinkie Pie. I bought the Canterlot Castle. I reviewed that one already. Except she looks white, but she's pink. Anyway, I also bought the Talking Princess Cadence, right there. And I also bought the Talking White Celestia, the Collector's Edition, I think it was. And also Fashion Style Ponies, right there. Luna and Celestia. Again, she's pink. I also bought, let's see if I can remember, Rainbow Dash's Camping Trip, which is like a story set. Let's see, what else? Camping Trip. Oh, I think I got Sweetie Belle's Fun at the Fair or something, where it has 2 of these characters with a, like a fair game. I don't remember what it was. But also, I might review the season 1 DVD and others, you know, other stuff. So, well, until then, I will see you all next time. So, bye-bye.